Hey y'all. Thank you so much for coming tonight to support our students. You will hear all 5 choirs tonight of Southeast local schools, and I'm really excited. We've been working hard on this concert for y'all. You're going to hear music from all over the world, and you're going to see some of my amazing students and what they do every single day. I'm really excited. I would like to thank Fairlawn Mennonite Church for hosting us today. It's such a beautiful space, and we're so grateful that we can use this space. Thank you, Adam Heil, for running sound for us today. You rock. And without further ado, the JRL choirs.
The JRL choirs will begin this concert with 3 pieces from all over the world. Our first song is a folk song from the Czech Republic. After the First World War, the new Republic of Czechoslovakia began to build their nation around educating and empowering their community.
They requested help of Women Fero Hess to start Young Women Christian Associations, or YWCA. When Mrs. Hess arrived, she was given an old stone castle for this location of the new chapter. In the Czech language, the letters YWCA sounded like Ivka, so this castle became known as Ivka's Castle.
One day, as she was walking up the path to this castle with the new members of the YWCA, these young Czech women hummed the melody of a folk song they all knew. When Mrs. Hess looked up to see the stone great tower of the castle showing above the trees, lyrics began to flood her mind as the folk melody filled her ears. Her song, Ivka's Castle, sounds like this.
The 8th grade choir decided they could make this song even more elaborate, so they wrote and arranged their own version of Ivka's Castle. Listen closely to the creative harmonies that we have added to this simple folk song.
So here's the 8th grade's arrangement of this song that they wrote during class.
Next, we travel to the Benin Republic in Western Africa for the song Aluwasia. This piece is an Alleluia in the language Mina. It is full of calls and responses between different parts of our choir. 2 of our 8th graders, Nevaeh Gibbon and Opal Madison, solo for one of these calls.
You may notice how the harmonies and rhythms sound different than what we might be used to hearing. The choirs will sing many open fifths and fourths as our percussionists, Chris Geiser and Brooklyn Schlebaugh, play in groups of 2 and 3 simultaneously. We hope you enjoy this authentic arrangement of Amina Alleluia.
Oh
The John R. Lake Choirs will close their set by returning to the States for 3 quotes by Mark Twain. Mark Twain is best known for the writing The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, but he also was a pretty funny guy. American composer Andrea Ramsey decided to arrange a choral set featuring 3 of his humorous quotes. Feel free to laugh, and we hope that you enjoy.
The Descants will begin our set with Bring Me Little Water Sylvie by Huddy Ledbetter, also known as Huddy Leadbelly. He was a pioneer for black musicians immediately following the Civil War as a folk blues artist. Our arrangement of his song includes body percussion that accents our 3-part harmonies.
Then we will sing In Symbiont Sorority, written by Mason Vines. Our class had a chance video call with Miss Vines where we performed her piece and asked her questions. We can confirm that Miss Vine gives really good advice, is very talented, and her favorite color is purple. Listen closely to how our 3-part harmonies interlock with creative and beautiful ways.
baritones will be performing 2 more reflective pieces in this concert. We will start with Ripe and Room by the alternative group All J. This a cappella duet appears as an interlude on their first album, An Awesome Wing. Listen to how our modal harmonies and contrasting styles bring out the words of this interesting text.
Then we will close with the sea shanty, Shallow Brown. This sea shanty is not a quick style that you might be used to. The slower tempo allows us to bring out the beautiful harmonies that we create.
She only ever walks to counter steps. 18 teen strides and she stops to abide by the law that she herself has set. That 18 steps is one complete set, and before the next 9 right and 9 left. She looks up at the blue and whispers to all of the above. Don't let me drown, don't breathe alone. No kicks, no pegs, no broken bones. Never let me sink, always feel at home. No sticks, no shanks, and no stones. Never leave it too late, always enjoy the taste of a great, 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 great world of ours. As all dogs everywhere bark, 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 bark. It's worth knowing, like all good fruit, the balance of life is in the ripe and ruin. Very well, my Juliana, shallow, shallow brown. Very well, my Juliana, shallow, shallow brown. I have put my clothes in order. Shallow, shallow brown. For our packet leaves tomorrow. Shallow, shallow brown. For I love to gaze upon you. Shallow, shallow brown.
Now the Window Choirs will sing the combined piece of I Am Emanuele, or the Song of the Earth. This piece, which appears in Disney's Frozen, is inspired by the traditional Sami yoik. This vocal tradition often uses short melodic phrases that repeat numerous times with slight variations. Listen to how our tenors and basses sing in this yoik style and as the sopranos and altos float above them.
The Golden Heirs will close our concert with two very different pieces. The first, Each of Us, is based on a poem by the American poet Walt Whitman. Listen to how the spoken text contrasts the walls of harmony that we create.
Then we will finish our concert with Rise Shine, arranged by Dr. Marquez Garrett. Our performance will feature Andrew Mask, Kylie Nussbaum, Reagan Pompey, Brooklyn Sable as soloists. Dr. Garrett begins his a cappella arrangement of the spiritual slowly and reflectively, then crescendos and builds up to a 9-part exaltation.
of us. Each 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 of us. Inevitable. 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 Each of us. Inevitable. Inevitable.
Thank you all again so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed. We have more concerts to come. I hope to see you there. Can we hear it one more time for our choirs? Choirs, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Well done, man. Well done. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a lovely night.